Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I'm so glad that you've clicked on this because I have a message for you. Something I want to talk about is social media, okay? In these digital dark ages, our lives are consumed by social media. I don't even want to touch on technology as a whole because really where modern life has gone, we can't really operate without technology at this point. I actually just watched this movie on Netflix called The Mitchells versus something, I don't know. And there was this amazing scene where they cut the Wi-Fi and it was like everybody flipping their shit and they were like, make a sacrifice to the router. And I was like, accurate. Anyway, so my point is I'm not gonna touch on technology, but I wanna touch on social media. We all have seen these documentaries, specifically the documentary, The Social Dilemma, which I found amazing, that talks about how social media is kind of like, it's like a drug, you know, and every time we get a notification, it's like a dopamine hit, you know, and whether it's our email, whether it don't even matter. Every time our phone bloops, lights up, buzzes, we just feel validated. We feel like somebody wants to connect with me and I'm important. But you know what I'm saying though? You know when your phone is not lighting up and you know you keep checking your phone, you keep tapping it, you be like, damn, don't nobody want to fuck with me today? Like, you know that feeling, okay? We're kind of tuning out of life, right? We're not tapping into what's happening around us. And our culture is becoming very disconnected and we're all focused on what's happening in front of our screens versus what's happening around us. So this video is not to give you quick, fun tips on how to, you know, remove yourself. Okay, y'all, the lights were off again because y'all know I'm in Mexico and I'm working through it, okay? And the power just went back on. So let me actually cut on this light. So this video is not to give you tips and tricks on how to limit your social media use. There's enough listicles and blog posts and bullshit on how to do that and how to check your screen history and your phone reports and whatever. No, that's really not what I'm trying to talk about, okay? I want to talk about how you feel when you're engaging with social media. And see, there goes the power again. Y'all see what I'm dealing with? So when you're scrolling, I really want you to start tuning into how it's making you feel. You know, are you scrolling feeling like, oh, I wish I had a body like that. Damn, I wish I had a man like that. Damn, I wish I had a girl who did that for me. Damn, I wish I could do my post like her. Damn, I wish I could do my post like him. Because if you're just scrolling and just willingly allowing yourself to go down a spiral of self-doubt and negative speak to yourself, then close the goddamn app. See, those were the dogs confirming that shit, okay? There's some dogs upstairs. I don't know if y'all heard that shit. They agree, okay? I want you to start becoming aware. I don't really give a shit how much time you're spending on the app. Some people's business are on social media. So I don't want to sit here and say, oh, unplug, only do 1 or 2 hours a day. No, some people use social media as a way to reach multiple people. But I want you to start interacting with it in a healthy way, okay? If you're gonna be on social media, are you creating meaningful relationships? Are you checking in on your friends? Are you double tapping things that you like and giving them confidence? Okay, or are you commenting and say, oh my God, this shit is ugly. Oh my God, I hate you. Oh my God, why would you say that? Because if you were one of those trolls, exit this video immediately. There is no room for trolls in my community, okay? Because what you put out in the world comes back. Now, here's what I really want to get to, okay? Because really what social media has done is it has allowed people to make their life seem more grandiose or more amazing and more picture perfect than it really is. Because now people get to post the positive aspects of their life. They don't post them looking like a hot mess, no makeup, laundry's not done, kitchen's a wreck. You don't see that. So when you're interacting with people that you idolize, you're just thinking, oh my God, their life is so perfect. You know, somebody could have a perfect shot on the couch and I actually did a shoot like that for Nature Made Gummies. I specifically had to create a commercial one time where I had to make it look like I had a picture perfect life, but the camera zooms out and sees the rest of my fucking life as a mess. Those are real scenarios, and I have actually done that myself. I'll make my one little spot look cute and the rest is a fucking mess. Just being real. And so what happens is you are so caught up in what they are presenting and you start thinking, oh my gosh, why not me? You know, and you start getting into that low vibrational space and it just fucks up your whole energy, fucks up your whole self-confidence, fucks up your whole trajectory. And now you have to do extra work to get yourself out of that space of comparison. Because what's really happening is you are not valuing yourself. You are not showing positive energy to yourself and what you've accomplished and what your strengths and your gifts are. You're so focused on them, okay? Because that's what social media has done. I'd like to add another point here by saying that I don't want you to start scrolling people's pages and be like, okay, Whitney told me not to focus on these people. No. If you still like someone's content, love it. Give it the best energy ever. Okay, because again, when you put out that positive energy, you attract that back into your life. Okay, when you like posts of people being cute and a happy couple, you attract that into your life. Okay, but if you're liking it and you double tap it and you're really thinking, oh, I wish I could have that. Instead of liking it, be like, that's cute. I can't wait till I have something like that in my life. You see the different energy shift behind that? You know what I mean? If you're gonna start interacting with social media, interact with it in a healthy, positive way. I am on social media a lot because I'm a content creator. I am not so much a content consumer. So if I am engaging with you and your content, I really fuck with you. I really like you. Because there's like a handful of people I interact with. Just keeping it real. So I am not really too often on social media, just scrolling, clicking, browsing. I have really rare moments where I'm just consuming, okay? So when you are in that space of consuming, I want you to start recognizing when you get into that negative hate speech, okay? I want you to start saying a mantra to yourself. First of all, close the app. First of all of them, okay? And I want you to say to yourself, my life is good as it is, and I will improve it for me and me alone. Let's say that again. My life is good as it is, and I will improve it for me and me alone. Third time. My life is good as it is, and I will improve it for me and me alone. Now, obviously, when I say me and me alone, you might have children in your life, right? And you want to improve your life, obviously, for your kids. But what I mean by that is you're wanting to make improvements in your life for not only your well-being, but also the people that you love and you interact with on a daily. You want to improve your fitness because you want to be agile and mobile for your kids. You know, you want to improve your career because what you do gives you purpose and fulfillment, not because you're trying to sit here and stunt and post what you're doing. Now, I do want to briefly address ego, okay? Because I do understand that on some level, the way that social media has infiltrated our lives, it's kind of a motivator, right? Like, you want to get fine and cute because you want to be able to stunt and show people, look how cute I got, look where I am, blah, 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 blah. I get it. I just want you to check in to make sure that you are not in that space all the time. If you are constantly in a space of, I want to just make sure that everybody knows that I'm doing great and showing off and whatever, don't. My whole point of making this video is for you to just live a life that is happy for you. And if nobody likes your photo, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're posting it for you because it makes you happy and you're happy with where you are in your life, not because you need someone else to validate it. You see what I'm saying? I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that after watching it, you will start to tune into how you're feeling when you're engaging with social media. If you would like a personal reading, on my Instagram, my info is in the link in the bio on my link tree, and on my YouTube, all of the links are below on how to get in touch with me, how to book a reading, how to find me on Oranum, some playlists that I like to share, anything you need to know, it's all below. Thank you so much for having this time with me. Have a blessed week.